Y'all come in, can y'all hit that like button for me? Like it up for me. What's good with it? Appreciate everybody. Appreciate y'all. Oh, here we go right here. We have our chicken right here. We have our cornstarch and our flour. We're introduce that in a minute. Hope y'all have y'all drink in your hand. We about to get it cracking here. Get it cracking for real. I say by the title, we're about to make some drunk chicken. As you can see, we have our orange juice right here. We have our little pepper flakes. We have our seasoned gin, a little pint. We have some chili powder, some brown sugar, some ketchup, cornstarch, and some honey. Then we have our chicken over there in the cuts. Boom. Here go the chicken right here. Already cleaned, cut dry, soaked, all that good stuff. We're about to make it right here in this good kitchen. And I hope y'all enjoy this video. All right, the wife right there, she just to tap in with everybody. My neighbors, they over there having a good time. They over there bumping their music. Hopefully we don't get none of that over here. So how everybody doing on this good side? Appreciate y'all for joining. Let me see who in here with us. 1 second. Edward Pink 96. What's going on with you? What's going on with it? What's that? SF SFA. What's going on with you, fam? Appreciate you. Wife, how you doing? How you doing? Oh yeah, the bumpy face pimp. You know what I mean? We got the bumpy face going on, you know what I mean? Yeah, yeah. It's bumpy face time over here, pimp. You know? We finna get it cracking in here with some of this good bumpy face fried chicken. You know anything about that bumpy face fried chicken, man? You know what I mean? Let me know if you know about that bumpy face fried chicken, man. And let me find out you've been holding out on me, man, with all the recipes over there, James. I know you been there cooking like crazy these days now, huh? Say whatever you want, girl. Say Jane to turn to one of them, huh? Y'all hit that like button for your boy when y'all come in. Hit that like button for your boy. Yeah, you is. Yeah, you did. You over there trying to whatever you want, girl. Come on now. It's okay, man. That's your other man. That's your wife. You get me? So you know what I mean? You can do a little soul train. Yeah, you can do a little soul train. Hold on, let's have a little cool little drink together. One good time. You hear me? Grab my drink real quick. I have a drink with your bud. You hear me? Mhm, mhm, mhm. Come have a drink with your bud. Real. We'll get it started. Just one, you know what I mean? A couple more of the family and friends to come in. Then we'll get this bad boy crack. You hear me? We're gonna get it cracking. He said don't drink too much of that bumpy fat, you be under the table. Like a roller coaster. That one boy right there. I'm not drinking a bumpy face, man. I'm not drinking bumpy face. Yep. We supposed to eat the bumpy face. You know what I mean? We supposed to have some bumpy face fried chicken. You know what I mean? Hit that like button for your boy. Get your boy up to them 30 likes, man. Give me up to 30 likes if you can. You know, we're just chilling in the kitchen. Yep. We just chilling in the kitchen. Great. Okay, so we just start the sauce first. Y'all get this sauce ready. Get it popping. Okay, so what we're gonna use today. Get the sauce. But I almost got to talk about the condition, but sorry, still right for the light. So sorry, this is my microphone. I don't think I want to use this. I want to use something of this. But I guess so. I don't know why they pulled out our phone. Boom, 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 boom. It's like our dishes just be walking off the kitchen. So yeah. You think I should use this water if I can pick them up? Huh? Or music? I can't. I don't do. You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. You know, question. All right, so we go start our sauce first, and then we go start the chicken. So go ahead and grab y'all drink, whatever y'all gonna rock with. Y'all gonna be here with your boy for a minute. And I'm appreciate every second and minute of your time. You hear me? For real. All right. So boom. All right, we got our little Dutch oven. Uh, oh, hold on. Put that that way. Um, so we're at our brown sugar. So I have 1/4 cup of some of that good brown sugar right here. Make sure y'all can see that. Right, what about butter? I'm gonna use like a half a stick of butter. So I'm using imperial butter. It's my wife's favorite butter. Yeah, that's her favorite butter, y'all. Yeah. All right, so we want this to come together. We want this butter to melt. Okay. No time. It take no time for the sugar to melt. All right, so we have our ketchup right here. This is our flavor. We're building our flavor, our sauce. You know what I mean? Uh, mm. We got about a tablespoon of that chili powder. If that, mix everything together. Um, I'll go hit it with this good honey. Matter of fact, we ain't gonna use the honey just yet. We're gonna use our orange juice. Oh, happy birthday, happy birthday. I don't know just yet, but we're not gonna add it just yet. We go probably need a little more brown sugar. We're just starting it off with the brown sugar. And we just gonna add a little bit of this gin, not much, because remember the alcohol is gonna cook out. You know what I mean? So we don't want the alcohol to cook all the way out. So we just gonna add a little bit. Well, there we go right there. Put this back over here so y'all can see this. You know what I mean? We're just building our flavor right now. That's it. Yeah, happy birthday, happy birthday. Many, many more to come. Say about Shannon, what's up with it, cousin? I see you, I see you. Give me a second, give me a second. Yup. Give me a second. All right, so we want that to cook down some. We're gonna add more to it. We got this right now. Hey, what's going on with it, cousin? Toast to you. No second. What's going on with it? Chef BBQ, what's going on with it, Chef BBQ? Appreciate you for joining. My wife speaking to James and the wife. What I'm making some gin and juice fried chicken. Yep, that good gin and juice fried chicken right here. So we making our sauce right now. We putting the sauce together right here. We got our chicken over here. We ain't started the chicken yet. We just go get the sauce off the way. Once we satisfied with that sauce and the outcome, then we're gonna start frying up the chicken. And we're gonna let that sauce rest so it can just thicken up and do what it's supposed to. Just to make it happen. So, in many ways, we got that good drunk chicken. But I put my twist to it. We're doing some gin and juice fried chicken. Uh, that good gin and juice fried chicken, pimp. You know what I'm talking about? And I got my drink in my hand. So that's what I'm making right here. Some gin and juice fried chicken. Then I have a little something in the oven, like a little bonus that I'm not gonna put on video until we're getting ready to close the video. You know what I mean? So I'm just doing what I do best, what I love to do, cooking in this kitchen. You hear me? Yup. So what y'all got going on over there in y'all kitchen? What y'all cooking up over there? Make sure y'all hit that like button when y'all come in. You hear me? Hit that like button for your boy. Y'all hit that like button for your boy. You know what I mean? So what y'all got going on over there in y'all kitchen on this good side? Let's get me up to 30 likes before this live is over. Yup. That be him in the kitchen. Let me know if y'all want me to do my next live. We're gonna do some what I said I was gonna make, baby? Some Hennessy and Coke fried chicken. Let me know if y'all want to see that Hennessy and Coke fried chicken, that good yak. You hear me? Let me know if y'all want to see that yak. That yak fried chicken. That's another one right there. That yak fried chicken is fire too. So you just want to what I mean, keep your eyes on this right here. Just keep your eyes on it. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, it's gonna thicken up and do what it's supposed to. I've already told like for the people that for my family that just came in late. I poured like a one third cup of some gin in here already. But it's gonna cook the alcohol out. But I want to build this flavor with the sauce. And then we're gonna add, we'll add that gin again so we can taste some of that tanginess, that sweetness, the sauce with some of that good gin, with some fried chicken, a nice little crunch to it. It's gonna go crazy. Watch and see. It's gonna go crazy for real. You can make anything happen in the kitchen as long as you have a little bit of time and patience. You hear me? A little bit of time and patience. That's all you need. I love what I do for real. I love it, and I love to share it too. They say sharing is caring, pimp. You hear me? Sharing is caring for real. When you share your care, you go a long way. All right, so we're gonna add some more of this brown sugar. Um, that's like a one-third cup right there. Some more of that good brown sugar. Oh, I'm gonna make sure my phone ain't getting none of this heat over here. Cause last time this bad boy cut off on me. So let me go ahead and uh back that phone up a little bit. Yeah, cause that bad boy cut off on me last time and on the live. I had to wait till it cool down and made another live. Let me see. Okay, so we should be cool. So all I can say, all this is gonna cook down, and then just go do what it's supposed to. But you want to keep your eyes on it also. You really want to just sit there and just stir. Like if there was a video, it don't matter because I'm chilling with y'all. So however long I gotta sit here and stir, I'm gonna sit here and stir until I get it right. You hear me? I'm not gonna start nothing and go finish it. You hear me? For real. So what y'all got going on in y'all kitchen? On this good side of what y'all cooking? Nah, I mean, share with your boy. Let them know what y'all got going on in y'all kitchen. Let me see what we got going on. Uh, I need to start working out. Okay, I got you. Oh, you not cooking? Living my best life. What's going on with the family? I see you. I see you. Appreciate you for joining. Appreciate you for joining. But this video is not about working out. This video is about cooking in the kitchen. Ugly cooks. Hey, who said that, bro? Who? Mikey Bub. Are you making spaghetti for the boys? Okay, for sure, for sure. You putting it on the you putting it on the video? Your spaghettis? Black beautiful. Black beauty. What's going on with it? Yup, for sure. Birthday wishes all the time. Yup. Happy birthday. Marina, what's going on with the family? I see you, I see you. Appreciate you for joining. Appreciate you. That's what I'm talking about. Right, what's going on with it, bro? I see you, I see you, I see you. Let me see. Sheena, I see you, I see you. Okay, you can't wait to say something for you. Okay, I got you, I got you. All right. Yup, double tap that joint, y'all. Double tap that. Yup, double tap that. You know what I'm talking about? That's good, Chef. Appreciate you, bro. He said, that's good, Chef. Appreciate it. He said, you just made a copycat Mac ribs. Okay. Oh, yeah, I seen that. I seen that. I seen that. I seen that. Yeah. LL, laughing out loud, Chef. Always cooking in a white tea. He said, always cooking in a white tea. Never get it dirty. Pete, what's going on with it, family? I see you. I see you. I don't know. I just love white tees. You hear me? In the summertime, you know what I mean? So, shit. Better have on a white shirt, not a black one. But I don't be lying. I ain't gonna lie to you. I be splashing sometimes. I be having spot over here, spot over there, spot over there. You know what I mean? Like I didn't got oozied up or something. You know what I'm talking about? Man. And if you ain't subscribed to my channel, man, come on over. You hear me? Yeah, I'm talking about come on over. And if you want me to tap in with you after this live is over, now listen, after this live is over, go back into the live and leave a comment. And if I'm not tapping in with you, I'm gonna tap in with you. You know what I mean? Because my last live, a lot of people that I wasn't familiar, you know what I mean, with, they tapped in with your boy, and I didn't get a chance to tap in with them because you can't go back to the comments unless you leave a comment, but you can't go back to the live comment. You know what I mean? Hey, you hear something? What somebody said something crazy? You hear they comment? What they say? Okay. Hey, I'm gonna say it like this, pimp. You know what I mean? Whoever you is, man, come in here respectfully. You know what I mean? We all adults in this motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? So come in here, have respect. You know what I mean? Come have respect. If you don't have no respect, don't come here. You know what I'm talking about? And if you get too much out of line, my people's go delete you. Hit dice. You know what I'm talking about? They gonna delete you fast. Cause they fuck with me just like I fuck with them. Huh? I got you, cuz. I got you, cuz. You know it. Know what I mean? Somebody come in here body checking and shit. I'm supposed to be come in here look at a little man. You know what I mean? He could. Hey, did he go off? Like, did he go off on your thing? It's still going? Hold on, let me make sure. Let me pull that back all the way. Cause on my tablet went off. It still had a comments going, but it right. Hey, Sheena, nobody ain't talking to you. Nobody ain't talking to you. We're talking about somebody else. Yeah, trolls are the unfortunate, you know what I mean? But you know, the trolls be good because the trolls is always a view. You know what I mean? They're always a view. Believe that. Trolls is always a view. You smoked two chickens today? Okay. Steven, what's going on with it? Okay, that's what's up. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, I've been thinking about smoking some stuff too lately. And man, my smoker is in a backyard just is getting rusty. My smoking is rusty. I'm gonna throw it away. I'm just gonna put it in the front yard and put a sign on there and say free. You know what I mean? And somebody go grab that bad boy and bring it back to life. It's like when it be raining, I don't even go out there and cover it up or nothing no more. I used to when I first bought it. Now it's like I done had that smoker for so long. It's like, man, I don't even too much care about it no more. But I ain't gonna even hold you. This summer, now, man, I'm supposed to be smoking, grilling, all type of shit. I'm finna be doing my thing. All right, so we finna get this sauce right. Hold on, we got something in the oven too. Oh, looking good. I ain't gonna tell nobody, but that looking good in the oven. All right, so like I said, I'm gonna let this sauce finish doing what it do. So we gonna change places, switch places with this right here. Put this over here. Oh, then I'm gonna put this on low for its thing. Put some spoon. Set some smoked oysters. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, right about that. All right, so what I'm gonna do now is we grab this little cutting board right here. I do miss them oysters when I used to smoke them bad boys. All right. So now we're gonna do. We got that sauce over here doing what it's supposed to. Now here got our chicken right here. Have some chicken wings. So now we fix to go ahead and season these bad boys up. You know what I mean? With that good seasoning salt. We'll hit it with about 2 tablespoons of that seasoning salt. That onion powder. We go, why I be sticking like that? All right, we're gonna hit it with about a good tablespoon of that onion powder. Let me see what else we have over here. What else do we have? That's it. That's all we using like that. So your boy. That's all I rock with is that mustard fried chicken. So we got to use that mustard. You know what I mean? We got to use that mustard. This mustard work miracles for real. You know what I mean? This mustard do its thing. Now you want to make sure your chicken get nice and cold with that mustard. I got you, cuz. I got you, cuz. In 1 second. All right. Go mix everything in. Okay. Make sure every piece of that chicken get its issue. You know what I'm talking about? Get its good issue. You hear? There you go, right there. Well seasoned. All right, so we're gonna grab another bag. Boom, move this chicken out the way. Move, get out the way, yo. You hear me? Get out the way. So what I do, I just eyeball it. You know what I mean? I just make sure I have enough flour and enough cornstarch. That's gonna coat that chicken. You know what I'm talking about? So we have a cup right here, 1 cup. Boom, 1 cup. So this that good all-purpose flour right here. 2 cups right there. And then we'll hit it with a half. You hear me? With that good half right there. All right, boom. We got a half. You hear me? Well, and then we're gonna take what is this? A half a cup of this cornstarch. Boom. You know what I'm talking about? But we're gonna add a whole cup of that good cornstarch. You know what I mean? So this cup is just a half. So we're gonna fill this bad boy up twice. Boom. There we go right there. Now we gravy. You know what I mean? Clean as you go. Oh, you know what I mean? Just mix it in. And now what you want to do is just season your flour. That's all. We not gonna measure this. We just go eyeball it. That's all we're gonna do is eyeball it. So I'm gonna give it like I said, good 3 tablespoons of that seasoning salt. You don't want to go crazy with that seasoning salt because it is a lot of salt. Yeah. All right, we ain't gonna switch up. We're gonna use the same thing, you know what I mean? So we're gonna hit it with that onion powder. But this time we're gonna do 2 tablespoons of that onion powder. Woo. Just say 2.5 tablespoons of that onion powder. You know what I mean? Boom. All right, we're gonna close this up real quick. And now we just want to mix everything together. You know what I'm talking about? Mix everything together. All right. That's how we look. And now we'll grab our gloves. Grab some of these gloves. And we'll add our chicken. Oh, that's right. Boom. Here we go right here. We're gonna add our little couple pieces of chicken in there. It ain't nothing like some good mustard fried chicken. Go crazy. For real. And no, you won't taste the mustard at all. You won't taste no lick of mustard. All right, there we go right there. I'm washing my hands real quick. All right, hands nice and clean again. All right, now we're gonna zip it. There we go. Like I say, you can make anything happen in the kitchen. Just have a little patience. But make sure you have some time for it. You hear me? So you won't be rushing. You take your time with it. All right, so now we just gonna put this chicken to the side and back to our sauce. Attend to our sauce. Say it again, bud. Are you ready to eat? All right. Hold on, let me come have a drink with you real quick. Let me have a drink with you real fast. Yep. Here we go. Oh, I need some more light here. A little more light than that. There we go. What's cracking with the family though? Appreciate y'all for you know what I mean, rocking with your boy. You hear me? And when I be doing these lives, man, it's a blessing. Y'all be showing up and y'all be showing out. Shout out to y'all. You hear me? And I love it. You know, I'm done long. Yeah. All right, so this sauce is getting a little, it's coming together. It's getting a little thicker. You know what I mean? So when I coat my chicken, I like to let it sit in that good flour, or you can take it out the flour and do it that way. But you know, you can leave it in the flour. You know what I mean? But I like to let it sit for like 10 to 12 minutes so that flour can soak into that chicken. You know what I mean? All right, so look, so like I say, you just gotta let it cook. You know what I mean? Let all your mixture just come together like it's supposed to. Because as you can see, it's getting thicker and thicker. You can tell by the color how it's changing. It takes a minute. You know what I mean? You gotta have time and patience for this. So it's doing what it's supposed to. I just put it back over here on this side so y'all can see it. And then once we ready to fry that chicken, the sauce will gonna be just about ready. And I have like a tablespoon right here of cornstarch, like a tablespoon of cornstarch, just in case. But you don't need the cornstarch. You know what I mean? That just if you don't want to just sit back and just wait for so long for your sauce, because you can't rush no sauce. You can't rush your sauce, especially if you just put some stuff together and you start from scratch. You can't rush the sauce. But this is a way to rush it, but you don't want to do it that way. You want to just let it just cook down and everything come together and it's go thicken itself. You know what I mean? That's all. So you can tell by the color. And you know, and plus I'm dealing with some alcohol, so I'm not gonna use the cornstarch. I want this to thicken up by itself. How many? 31. Appreciate y'all for the 31 thumbs up, y'all. That's what I say, y'all, man, y'all always showing out for your boy. Y'all always showing out for me. And another thing, I appreciate the comments that y'all leave after the live. You know what I mean? And y'all and it touched me when y'all, you know what I mean? That'd be cool. You know, when y'all say that y'all enjoyed the live, you know what I mean? I did my thing on that live, you hear me? And I appreciate that. You hear me? You know that motivate people. You know what I mean? That's good motivation right there. That push a person, that make a person want to just keep on going. Oh yeah, the sauce is doing its thing. It's getting thicker and thicker. And like I said, if y'all new here, come on and join. You know what I mean? Hit that subscribe button. You know, come join your boy. And if you subscribe to my channel, after this live is over with, go back into the live and leave a comment. And I will be right over. Believe that. Hold on, I gotta check on something though. Give me 1 second, y'all. I gotta check on something because I have something else going. So we're gonna move this back over here, let it do its thing. Then y'all go check on this with me. Wipe it down real quick. Wipe it down. You know that flour get everywhere. Let that finish doing what it's doing. I'm gonna grab me some mint real quick. Get that up there. See how we look real quick. Oh, we looking kind of good over here, huh? We looking kind of good over here. Oh, yeah. Flip that over 1 time. Flip that over 1 time. Then we're gonna put some foil over this bad boy real quick. Some of that good foil. Let these do what they do. And no, this is not part of life. You know what I mean? This is not part of life right here. You know what I mean? It's some good, the butcher chopped it down for you, boy. You know what I mean? Some nice little short ribs. You can't go wrong with some good short ribs at all. Not at all. You hear me? Not at all. You can't go wrong with some short ribs. Appreciate you. Who said that back? Raymond. Appreciate you, Raymond. Appreciate you, Kemp. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. And like I said, if you want me to tap in with you, whoever want me to tap in with you, we ain't connected. Go to the comment after this live and leave a comment. That's all you gotta do. Well, that's all we need right there. It's going back into the oven. That's how we do that. Let me wash my hands real quick. All right, that we go right there. All right, so now I'm gonna have a drink with y'all. You know, man. Yep. You know what I mean? Toast to y'all. You hear me? I hope we still got my boy James in here. Oh, look, man. When I say this sauce is doing this thing, it's coming together. Man, this shit finna go crazy. Man, this finna go crazy. For real. Why? It's getting thicker and thicker. You know what I mean? Appreciate y'all the 30 likes. You know what I mean? My wife said it was 31 likes. Appreciate y'all with 31 likes. You know what I mean? But if y'all will keep them coming, hey, keep them coming. Appreciate it. Yeah, appreciate it. You know, that help your boy channel out. You know what I mean? With YouTube, yeah, you know, helping the channel out. That's cool. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Man, that's what I'm talking about. Do them pork chops. Hey, babe, hold on. Let me give y'all a jacket real quick. I don't want y'all to feel left out or nothing like that. Let me give y'all a jacket real quick. Huh? Come on. Hold on. Billy Bob, what's going on with you, my bro? I see you, pimp. I see you. What's going on with you, man? How's the weather out there in Hawaii, man? That's what I'm talking about. I got my dog in here. What's going on with you, pimp? Yeah, I got my dog in here. What's good with you, man? How's the weather out there? You know, it's going crazy out here in California. It's hot out here in California. Uh, like I say, just leave a comment. Elevator, what's going on with it, bro? Appreciate you for joining, pimp. Life quick, what's going on with the family? I see you. I see you. I see y'all. Appreciate everybody for tapping in with you, boy. You know what I mean? I ain't that the last time I got a picture of all you were making gospel dinner. Okay, with you and your lady. And it was fun. We were talking. We sure. You know what I mean? So now we here and your boy over here making some of that good gin and juice fried chicken. Y'all talking about? And like I said, when y'all come in, hit that like button for your boy. You know, we chilling. Now watch this right here. I'm just gonna show this sauce right here. So, all right, boom. See? And you don't need no cornstarch at all. Man, no cornstarch at all. It just takes a little bit of time and patience. Look at that. But you see how thick that sauce get? It's doing what it do. It finna go crazy. Now we can start working on that chicken. But first, we're gonna add our honey, some of that good honey. The rest is for me. You hear me? Mhm. There that sauce. It's doing what it do. It's getting thicker and thicker. Look at that color. You see how that color tapping in? Hey, so when I say that y'all be showing out for your boy with the thumbs up and showing up and showing out, my last live got soon as I got off the live, it was at 1.k views. It was at 1.k views. Soon as I got off the live, soon as I ended the live, and I say within that first 3 hours after the live was over with, it went to 2.5 views. And the likes is probably like at it's thumbs up probably like at 70 some thumbs up, you know what I mean? But you know what I mean, them lives, and for me to say that, you know what I mean, for anybody that's doing YouTube, it's okay to do StreamYard or whatever, you know what I mean? That's cool because I did it for 6 years. I did StreamYard for 6 years. I was paying for StreamYard when I wasn't going live. But then there 3 or 4 years, 3 to 4 years, you know what I mean? I just pay for it every month, coming out my bank, you know what I mean? Every month. And I'm not even using it. And then it came to a point where I'm like, man, I'm not even using it. You know what I mean? I'm not even going live like that. I'm just doing videos. But for all my good family and friends, man, y'all YouTubing, man, go live straight from YouTube. I'm so serious, go live straight from YouTube. That's the best live ever. Because when you go live straight from YouTube, you know what I mean, people that just strolling through lives and through videos and stuff, they go run it to your channel. And YouTube go push your live out there also. You know what I mean? Go live straight from YouTube. And if you see now, because I just started probably like the last about 4 or 5 months, I've been going live straight from YouTube. You look at my views now to back then, you know what I mean? When I was going live straight from StreamYard. Go live from YouTube. That's the best thing going. And you go live from YouTube. You said something about 38 thumbs up. 38? That's what I'm talking about. 38 thumbs up, y'all. We had 38 thumbs up. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Now we figure get ready to start doing that. It's the most views. Huh? Where it said vertically gets the most views versus those one. Yeah. It do. It do. You right about that? What the oil at? Oh, here you go. Yup, right about that. So she goes for the 34 at the same time. No, temporary. It's not as much. StreamYard is cool. Don't get me wrong. StreamYard is cool. You know what I mean? StreamYard is cool, but it's just like, you know what I mean? They it's charge too much money. You know what I mean? And you're not getting that many views when you messing with StreamYard. Does StreamYard even who wants to talk to people or phone or family? The best thing to do is say it again, bro. Yes, sir. I do StreamYard when I want to talk to people or have people on the panel, but like you said, it does not get choppy. Yeah. So I say only thing about like going live from YouTube is it's like your video frees up sometimes. You know what I mean? That's the only thing. You know, your video frees up sometimes. That's it. Well, other than that, man, I can deal with that. As long as nobody ain't leaving, let it freeze up sometimes. Say it again, back. Okay. All right, it went up again. It's starting to freeze. It's starting to freeze.
Yeah, really love your comment. Was really excited to have another TV awesome to one of those teaching five. I mean, hopefully.
Oh yeah, I'll be back on Call of Duty Tuesday. I'll be back on Tuesday. Yeah, I'll be back on Call of Duty Tuesday. I had to put my PlayStation in the shop today.
It's getting a little choppy with his
Yeah, you know what I mean? It's you know, I can't do nothing about it. The internet. Oh, the internet is gravy. It ain't the internet pimp, it's probably, you know, YouTube or it might be getting a little too hot over here because my live before this one, I was cooking and my iPhone got too hot and it shut off. You know what I mean? So probably like a lot of heat over here. That's all. All right, the sauce doing what it do. We're gonna go ahead and turn that sauce off. We're gonna turn that off for right now. Let it do its thing. Let it thicken up. And now we feel get to this good fried chicken so we can make it happen. And salute to everybody that's joining your boy. And if you're just now coming in, make sure y'all hit that like button. You know what I mean? Yep, hit that like button for your boy. You hear me? That thumbs up. And if you sipping on something on a good Saturday, you know what I mean? Take a shot with your boy. You hear me? That sauce looking good. Once we start frying this chicken, you pulling that chicken out. I'm doing it the same thing. I'm on some VSOP and some soda water. Some VSOP and some soda water. You on your way? For sure. Appreciate you. Hold on, let me clean this out. Let me clean this real quick. Huh?
Keep my plate hot, chef.
All I got you, family. I got you, I got you. Hold on, give me 1 second. I'm just cleaning this rack real quick. I don't care if it's brand new, straight off the package. I clean everything. All right, you have a good one too. Appreciate you. Appreciate you for joining. Appreciate you. Have a good weekend. Have a blessed one. Tomorrow's that good Sunday. And again, oh, you sipping on some Mountain Dew? That's what I'm talking about. Ain't nothing wrong with it. You know what I'm talking about? Ain't nothing wrong with it at all. Huh?
Like a spritzer, but what do you think?
When I'm drinking some VSOP and soda water.
Soda water?
Yeah, soda. VSOP and soda.
Oh, just this right?
Huh?
Yeah, I think it's like a spritzer.
Yeah, like a Sprite. Yeah,
But
yeah,
soda, it's actually
yeah. Sprite. Yeah, that's what I'm drinking on. Some VSOP and some Sprite. Hold on, let me go put on some hot shoes real quick. Hot shoes. I had to go put on some man shoes real quick.
you were live every Saturday.
Huh?
Brandon asked if you were live every Saturday.
I don't go live every Saturday. Sometimes I go live on Friday. You know what I mean? But I can go live on on Friday and Saturday. You know what I mean? It just be a lot of things I be taking care of around the home. You know, everybody got their life outside of YouTube. So I do want to start going live like 3 times a week. You know, hit my Fridays, my Saturdays. And I also want to do like a nice little soul food dinners on Sundays and do that live also. So I'm gonna start picking up soon. But yeah,
If we're doing live together.
I ain't gonna never forget. I'm ready.
So we can live.
I'm ready. You know what I mean? I'm ready. You know what I mean? I love to go live. I love to cook. You know what I mean? So now that right there, I ain't never went live with somebody else. You know what I mean? With anybody else on going live straight from YouTube. I always did it on StreamYard. But you know what I mean? I'm open to anything. You know what I mean? I'm open to anything. All right, so we gonna check this good flour.
We said, maybe one chef and I would have a class together if you do shenanigans.
If what?
If you full of shenanigans, you have to be acting up.
Yeah, we go act up. You know what I mean? We gonna turn up, turn out for real. I love that. You hear me? Man, I love that. Man, I have all type of good sense of humor. Believe that. I love it. I love to laugh, talk, joke, everything. You hear me? All right, so we're gonna check our oil like this here. All right, it's not ready yet.
We said no. We said no, chef. We could stream your cooking.
StreamYard.
Yeah.
All right, so we could do StreamYard. Let's just talk about it. You know what I mean? Let's make a time. But I have to pay for that StreamYard though.
Paul said, you do a great job, sir.
Appreciate you, family. Appreciate you. Appreciate you.
Brandon said, during the summer, you brought me on Fridays and Saturday nights. During the winter, I work those nights.
Okay, for sure. That's cool.
Well, he says he uses the free version of StreamYard.
The free version of StreamYard. I don't think they're gonna let me use the free version of StreamYard. I've been, like I said, I've been dealing with StreamYard for 6 years. You know what I mean? I've been dealing with StreamYard for the longest. Look at this sauce, y'all. Look. You see how the sauce is just sticking up over here? All right, I'm gonna put it over there in a second. Let's just get everything else over here right. But this sauce, it just sticking up. You know what I mean? It's doing its thing.
You will stream to your channel because I paid for it already.
Okay, for sure. I can do that.
you if you want to have a guess. It's where I go to.
All right, we'll talk more about it. If you have a Facebook, let's talk about it on Facebook. You know what I mean? Let's make a date, everything on Facebook.
Well, since another little streamer.
Yeah. StreamYard got rich off me. They got rich off me and I wasn't even using it. I didn't use StreamYard for years and I was still paying for it. Every month it was coming out my bank account. Boop. $55, babe. 55?
Yes.
$55 every month. Boop. Every month. And I'm not even using StreamYard. I'm not even going live. I'm just doing videos after videos after videos. Babe, put the name of my Facebook on the thing.
42 thumbs up.
Huh?
42 thumbs up.
42 thumbs up. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. We have 42 thumbs up. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. All right, so we get ready to fry this chicken in a minute. We're just waiting for that grease to get hot. I'm using vegetable oil. That's the oil I like to use when I fry my chicken is vegetable oil. Yeah, we just wait for this oil to get hot. Then we're gonna make it happen. And until then, in 1 second. Come drink a water with me. Yeah, drink a water with me, y'all. I should have called my little sister to come join. Man, I appreciate everybody. Man, I appreciate y'all. You know what I mean?
It's 100. It's a 42, 100. Keep going.
That's what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Appreciate y'all. For real. Yeah. All right, so the sauce is ready. But we gotta add that to the sauce. That gin and juice. Let's just start frying this chicken. Huh? Set 5K.
You said your 5K will be by the end of the weekend.
Man, that's what I'm talking about. Blue. Hey, I'm waiting. I'm waiting patiently. You know what I mean? With patience, you know what I mean? I don't want to be like, I want every every person that support me, I want to count. You know what I mean? I want to build a relationship with everybody that support me because if they're a YouTuber, I'm gonna support them. You know what I mean? So we can build a relationship. You know what I mean? And we know anytime we upload a video, we're gonna let the whole video play. We'll give it a thumbs up. We're gonna let the whole video play. You know what I mean? We're gonna do what we do. You know what I mean? We're gonna build our relationship and we're gonna have that understanding. You hear me? A lot of people they be like at 14, 15, 16, 18K subscribers, and their views be like 200 views, 300 views, you know what I mean? And it's like, it's not adding up, you know what I mean? It's not adding up. And I'd be like, people come to your channel, subscribe to your channel, but you don't build no relationship with them. So I think subscribe to your channel, they gone. They just stuck subscribe to your channel. You know what I mean? They don't worry about your notifications, no nothing. I don't want that. I want everybody to count. You know what I mean? I want my views, my supporters, everything to match. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm taking my time with it. I'm not rushing nothing. If I hit 5K, beautiful. God bless, good. You know what I mean? But I'm not rushing it because I want everybody to, you know what I mean? I want everybody to count, you know what I mean? Because I'm a count also. You hear me? The show. So that's what it's about. But a lot of people with them 400 subscribers and 4,000 subscribers and stuff like that, it don't, um, I don't want that type of relationship. Not at all.
I said, just keep doing the things, Jeff.
Say it again, but
I said, just keep doing the things, Jeff.
appreciate you. Appreciate it.
Buy subscribers.
All right, so now we just gonna go ahead and shake this bad boy up, you know what I mean? Shake it off. And boom. Lay that chicken down. Give it a nice shake. Wiggle, wiggle. Drop it like it's hot. You hear me? It all do what it do. Shake, wiggle, wiggle. Drop it like it's hot. That's a rinse and repeat right there. You hear me? You know, for some people, they might be like, they might think to themselves or say, man, I don't like cooking. No, why not? You know, we all have to eat. You can make cooking fun. Believe that. You can make cooking fun. There's so many ways you can make cooking fun. You know, I say one way that you can make cooking fun is when you have that lady or your wife or your lady friend, you know what I mean? And y'all have a good, cool relationship going, you know, trying to build something. And you think about it. And you know, you know, she might be, you know, good there. Might have be at work or something. You want to surprise her when she get home. You know, you could cook a nice dinner for her. You know what I mean? Put a smile on her face when she get home, you know. Her bath water could be ready, all that good stuff, you hear me? Or you can just cook her a nice dinner. If y'all don't live together, cook a nice dinner and take it to her house, you know what I mean? You can make cooking fun for real. Cooking is always fun. That's why I love cooking. It gives you, I give you a lot of thumbs up, you know what I mean? And like. But everybody love to eat. Everybody love to eat, and we have to eat, you know what I mean? So when you cook in the kitchen and you love to do it and you enjoy it, man, it go crazy. Appreciate it, appreciate it, appreciate it, appreciate it, appreciate it. All right, so I got all them pieces of chicken in. I shouldn't have put all of them in there. I should have just like put probably like 3 or 4 pieces at the most. But we put them bad boys in there. We went hard on it. You hear me? For real. We went hard on it. What you say, Bert? Say it again, Bert. What's going on with it, cousin? Hold on, give me 1 second, pimp. Give me 1 second. Let me wash my hands real quick. Give me 1 second, pimp. Love you, cuz.
friend and I told him because when the oven turned on, the panties off.
What happened, baby?
And I told him because when the oven turns on, the panties come off.
So it was at that.
And then
Yeah, he did.
in Palm Beach.
Hey, I didn't want to say that, but you know what happens. You know what I mean? You know what happens, pimp. You know what I mean? Hey, I didn't want to say that though, but you know we're adults. We know what happens. You get me? That's why I just level like that and say when you cooking in the kitchen, making it happen. You get them thumbs up, you get them brownie points. You get me? A man in the kitchen know what he doing. Hold on, let me hold on, give me 1 second, cuz let me make my little drink real quick. Make me another little drink. Real fast. Love you, buddy. Yeah. All right, here we go, cuz. Love you, cuz. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, yeah. Now you cook a nice fat ass dinner, it would be like bingo. You hear me? Especially where I be cooking lobster tails, big old lobster, shrimps, steak, tomahawk steaks. And I be going crazy, you know what I mean? It ain't my fault. You hear me? It ain't my fault, pimp. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, they love when you know what you're doing though. You know what I mean? Shit, they could go back and brag about it. Girl, you know what he cooked for me last night? Ah, you know what I'm talking about? Girl, did you know what, man, girl? You hear me? Hit dice. For real. But you know what I mean? It's a good thing though, you know what I mean? When you cooking, you know what I mean? Nice dinner for your wife, your girlfriend, your lady friend, you know what I mean? It's a good thing, you know what I mean? Nigga be dancing around the kitchen, listen to some music. Yeah, for sure. But look at this fried chicken though. Let me let me stop thinking like that. I'll start a drink. That lady mess around being some trouble. Trouble. Oh man. All right, so what else I'm looking for? I gotta make this sand real quick. Oh, I got that right there. So we're gonna have our little thing where we put our chicken on. Mm, mm, put it on a rack. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to find a rack real quick. I tell you, man, it's like my dishes be just walking out the house sometimes. Like get up and walk away. Uh, give me 1 second. All right, so we got our rack for the chicken, drain it. Uh, I got that out the way. Well, now let's put the camera back on me. You know why? Cause I ain't shy. You hear me? Ain't shy. You know what I'm talking about? Yup. So how y'all doing on this good Saturday? You know what I mean? How y'all doing? And I want to appreciate y'all taking out y'all time out y'all day to come and support your boy. Yeah. And I appreciate y'all. For real. You know what I'm talking about? For real. And cuz I love you. I can't wait to get over there to the house so I can get my hair braided. Hey, it's hard out here for your boy. It's hard out here for your boy when I'm so used to getting my hair braided every 3 or 4 days. My hairdresser stayed 4,000 miles away from a nigga. I don't let too many people in my hair. All right, let's look at this good chicken real quick and see how we making it happen. Okay. We just gonna let this chicken do what it do till it's ready. Hey, when I tell y'all this gonna be so fire, this is gonna be so fire. Man, this is gonna be fire for real. The wife tapping in with everybody. Appreciate you, babe. So what about say it again? The seasoning? What season I'm using for the batter? Oh, I'm using some of this Mike Larry's. I'm using some of the seasoning salt. That good seasoning salt and onion powder, pimp. Season salt and onion powder. That's it. That's all I'm using on this round. And reason why I'm only using that because when we season our chicken, we season it for the taste. You know what I mean? So this right here, you don't have to too much seasoning for the taste no more because look, you made your own sauce. You know what I'm talking about? That's why you don't have to worry about it. But just season it enough where you just want to taste a little bit of seasoning. That's all. Sir, I am enjoying this immensely. Appreciate you, family. Appreciate you, family. You know, that's what I want, and this is something that I built. You know what I mean? Because dealing with these YouTube streets, I didn't seen a lot of people. I done met a lot of people, and everybody just be so different with this YouTube stuff, and they act like it ain't enough for everybody when it is enough for everybody. But it just the part of them don't want to see nobody else win in no type of way. but it's not a win type of thing. You know what I mean? It's not a who better than who. If any other race other than black can come together and support each other, why we can't? I didn't deal with YouTube for so long, and I didn't deal with so many different nationalities. You know what I mean? And they rock with your boy. And what I mean by they rock with your boy, before before I go live, once I set my life to a certain time, before I go live, then make sure I have like 30 or 40 likes already before I start my live. You know what I mean? Miranda, appreciate you, family. Appreciate it, fam. You know what I mean? That you know, it's like I didn't deal with so many people when it comes to the YouTube joint, and man, we could do it for ourselves. You know what I mean? We could. It don't matter. I don't discriminate. I love every race. We all human beings. You know what I mean? I'm gonna support everybody. I'm gonna build that shit with them, and we're gonna support each other. That's it. And that's all. Plain and simple. You know what I mean? It been times where people support people support my channel so much, and when I go to their channel, they don't speak a lick of English at all. But you know what I do? I play their video and I turn my volume down and I let their video run. You know what I mean? In a world, the stuff they do, it be interesting. You know what I mean? It teach me things. You know what I'm talking about? But if I don't understand a language, I just turn the volume down and let it run. Leave a comment, let them know I was there. And I did that for years, and I still do it. Uh, Pink, appreciate it, family. Appreciate you. Salute, appreciate it, fam. All the time, Marina. Man, appreciate it. Appreciate it. Watch when y'all see the outcome of this. You know what I mean? Watch when y'all see the outcome of this joint. You know, we just getting that chicken right. Flip that bad boy over. Yup, flip it over. And just let it do its thing. Yeah, the chicken got to fry for a minute because I should have like added like a couple pieces at a time. But me, I had to add all of it. I shoved all the pieces of chicken in there. Say it again, bro. Yeah. Okay, the wife tapping in with everybody. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go find me. Okay, my neighbors, they was over there bumping for a while. I closed everything up in the house. You had to cut another onion? Yeah, they did.
Turns out I got one more beer left in once I'm gonna have to go. Sorry, sir.
Hey, I feel you, you know what I mean? I appreciate the time that you came and you pulled up and you showed up and showed out. I appreciate that, you know what I mean? But make sure before you go, you tap in with everybody. You hear me? And what I mean by tapping in with everybody, you know, after this live, go back to the go back into this live when this live was over with and leave a comment. And my people that you ain't tapped in with, they gonna tap in with you. You know what I mean? They go, you know what I mean? They gonna show you the love. You hear me? They gonna show you the love and the support, and hopefully you one of them people that's gonna do the same thing. And that goes for everybody. You know? Because we can always support each other. We can all win like a motherfucker. We just gotta build. You hear me? We gotta build relationships with each other. We gotta make this shit happen. We gotta support each other. You know what I mean? You know, every time when my people go live and I be in a live, shit, I fuck around and fall asleep. And that shit still be playing. You hear me? I'm a supporter. My wife can tell you that. She see me. I be on it. You know what I mean? If you uploaded a video and you didn't see me there within 24 hours or the 48 hours, it's because I didn't get the notification when I was searching for my people, you know what I mean? To see if they uploaded anything. I didn't get it and it come through. It's YouTube, you know what I mean? But no matter what, I'm gonna get there. Believe that. I'm gonna get there. Huh? 44 likes. Okay, we got 44 likes in the house, y'all. You hear me? Appreciate it. That's what I'm talking about. You know, I don't knock nobody on the YouTube for what they have going on and what they do. It just if they messy with YouTube, you know what I mean, just a messy human being, it like it put a nasty taste in my mouth and I don't really too much want to deal with them, you know, because we adults. We're not here to prove nothing to nobody. We're here to be ourselves, you know what I mean? And share our gift and our passion with the world. You hear me? And one day it'll go viral. That's it. Never give up. Just keep on putting in that work. That's all you gotta do. That's it. A lot of people like the people back then when I first started YouTube. That's when COVID came around. I started YouTube just before COVID. That's when I started YouTube. Now people like, you still doing YouTube? Oh, I'm surprised you still doing it. You know what I mean? Don't be surprised. It's okay to be surprised, you know what I mean? But I'm not gonna give up on myself. This is what I do. I want to share with everybody. I want to share what I my passion, me cooking in the kitchen. I want to share with everybody. You know what I mean? You know, people they take their anger out on different things, or they frustration out on different things. You know what I mean? Why not come to your happiness? This is my peace right here. This is my happiness right here. You know what I mean? Cooking. I loved it. And when I be cooking so much, it's like the people that taught me how to cook, my grandma and my mama and them, that taught me how to cook, and they not here no more. I'm smiling, they smiling, you know what I mean? They up there smiling, you know what I mean? It's a blessing. They left me with a gift, and they made a YouTube for me to share it I put this on YouTube. I don't care if I don't get paid from it. I just want to share it, you know what I mean? With everybody. Whoever watch it, I want to share with you. But if I get paid, yeah, come on, let's do it. You know what I mean? Come on, let's do it. If I get paid, come on. Yeah, come on. Say it again, babe. Man, you hear me? For real. You know, I never knew if my dad knew how to cook. I think he did. He probably didn't know how to cook. I don't know. He probably cooked the dinner for me or something. I don't know. I don't know. Because as a grown man, when I was little growing up, my dad, you know what I mean, his life is his life, and his world is his world. But he always loved his kids no matter what, you know what I mean? But whatever my dad did when I was younger, you know, some dads don't be in your life, and it's not like they don't mean not to be in your life. You know, sometimes it could be the mom, the baby mom, whatever they go through, whatever, or it could just be the lifestyle that your pops live. You know, they in out of prison, in out of jail, whatever. You know, whatever, however it might be. You know what I mean? But I never fought my pops for none of that. When I turned grown, when I turned a grown man, to be able to take care of my family and do stuff for my kids and stuff like that, I moved my dad to me. You know what I mean? So we can build that relationship as a grown man. And I never fought him for nothing. You know what I mean? Just so we can have that good relationship. And I always cook for my dad. You know what I mean? I always cook for him and stuff like that. You know, but I don't know if my dad know how to cook or whatever. He probably did, and I probably just don't remember. But shit, man, I got this from the ladies of my family. I got this from my grandma, my mom. Love you, pops. I got this for the ladies. You know what I mean? The ladies showed me this shit. You know what I mean? Huh? Who? Said what? All right, have a good one, pimp. Appreciate you for joining. Much support. Go back to the after this live over with, whenever you get a chance, when it's live over with, go back in there, leave me a comment so I can tap in with you. For real. So I can tap in. So we can make something happen in this kicking. We can make something shake in this joint. You hear me? But I ain't gonna lie, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna hold it back or nothing. I got this from the ladies of my family, you know what I mean? The ladies showed me this shit. My granny and my mama. They showed me this shit, you know what I mean? Huh? Man, I ain't gonna never give up. You hear me? You know, it's always gravy. You hear me? And when I do make it, y'all coming right with me. Believe that. I don't care about nothing else. You know what I mean? The people that been there for me from the time that we met, that's day one. However long that time was, you showed me, and I appreciate you, and you appreciated me. You coming with me. I don't care. You know what I mean? And like I said, it's some people that that I dealt with, and we've been supporting each other when our subscribers wasn't nothing at 1K, 2K. You know what I mean? We always shared each other's channel. But you know what? Some of them, their channel blew up like crazy. You know what I mean? They had 50K, 60K, 90K, all the stuff. You know what I mean? They come through and comment on my videos and stuff like that. But you know what they don't do? They don't even share my videos no more. Why? I'm not gonna take nothing from you. You know what I mean? But each for his own, yeah. But I'm not gonna be that person. Why? The more I show love and support, the better I feel inside. You know what I mean? As a real person that I am. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna switch up at all. What for? As long as you keep on showing the love and support, it's gonna come back. All right, so this chicken is almost there. Like I should have put not that many in at one time. But here we go, right here. It's getting there. Slowly but surely. You know what I mean? The sauce is there. I want the chicken to get a little better color than what it is. When they say, you know, the saying is when you fry your chicken, once it start floating, that mean your chicken is done. No, it don't. Your chicken is not done. That don't mean your chicken is done. That don't mean your chicken is done. That mean your chicken is almost there. But I wanted to get a nice crunch where once we put the sauce on there, it's gonna look beautiful. For real. So we're gonna change places real quick and we're gonna look at the sauce. Hold on, move this off the way. We're gonna put this to the other eye. Oh, turn it around like that there. Oh, yeah. Uh, right there. Uh, all right, turn that back on. Everything with that do. Now we're gonna look at the sauce. All right. You see this right here? You see how that sauce is thickening up like it's supposed to? And we didn't use not one pinch of cornstarch or nothing, but it's a sauce to do what it do. And everything that I put in this sauce was ketchup, orange juice, you know what I mean? 100% orange juice, a little bit of honey, not too much of anything, you know what I mean? And look at us. Um, that's a dumb dollar right there. Like I say, a little bit of time and patience, you can make anything happen. You hear me? No matter what it is, you can make it happen. A little bit of time and patience. And brown sugar. Brown sugar. It did what it do. And we did put in like one third cup of chicken Virginia. We did put that in, but you know that cooked the alcohol out, you know what I mean? So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna go ahead and heat this up real quick one time. Just one time. Cause we about ready to pull that chicken out in a second. All right, look at that. Um, So once it start heating up, we're gonna add our signature gin. We want to give it that taste, you know what I mean? We want to give it that flavor. Everything else that we just built right here in this little Dutch oven, I just wanted to start bubbling a little bit, and then we're gonna turn it off. We're gonna add our gin. And appreciate everybody that's here, and appreciate everybody that came. Appreciate everybody that put that thumbs up on this bad boy. This chicken over here frying like it's supposed to. Then I got something in the oven doing what it do. Man, this could be great. All right, it's almost getting there. Because we want to taste a little bit of alcohol, not much. We want to taste some of that good alcohol. So now it's starting to bubble. Boom. So now we'll add a little more of that gin, that signature gin. That's all we need right there. Mix it together. Oh, you know what I mean? We'll add a little more of that jank. There we go, right there. Hey, shout out to my cousin Ro. Man, she used to make this chicken for us, for me and my cousin, my big cousin, and it was called drunk chicken. She used to make it with some beer. Man, I'm gonna have her do that shit on my on my YouTube one day. And when I say that shit was it'll be fire, man. All right, so I just turned the fire off, you know what I mean? So now we just mixing that everything in that sauce, you know what I'm talking about? So now we just let that just the fire is off. We ain't gonna even let that cook no more. We just gonna let that just sit back and chill and do what it do. So what we're gonna do with this right here, we're gonna put this to the side. Just let that thicken up for a minute. Um, Babe, I need some more mix. All right, so we're gonna move this out the way. Set that on the cutting board. And we're gonna put this over here. Um, Now that chicken is done, ready. All right. Let that bad boy drip, drip, dry. Somebody goes, I already know y'all wait for it. Your chicken don't go have to be all cute, a cute fry now. And one of my people said, well, I never heard about the chicken being cute. But you know what I mean? It don't have to be with that perfect, extra beautiful fry and that like that. Cause we fixed to coat this bad boy, you know what I mean? We just want the drip just dry. So while we wait for that to drip dry, I'll go ahead and set this to the side. Y'all see it right there, fried chicken right there. Well, now we just gotta grab one more thing. Let's see how we looking. Mm, Pull that bad boy out. We got them short ribs going. We're gonna also put some sauce on these good short ribs. You know what I mean? I can't do too much, you know, I can't really just show the short ribs too much love because I was working on something else. But if they come out fire, them good short ribs. Oh yeah. Ooh, they falling apart. Hey, when I say these bad boys is so tender, they're tender for real. I don't want too much shake them. I really don't want to bother them right now. We're gonna let these short ribs rest for a second. But hey, these bad boys is so tender. Ah yeah. All right, so we're gonna put a little bit of sauce on them good ribs. So we're gonna let them rest for a second. You know what I mean? So we gravy. Everything is good. Let me close my curtain. But uh, Michelle, okay. All right, so see, we're about to plate this bad boy up. So we get ready to close this video. Appreciate everybody for joining. All that good stuff. We feel get this good food on a nice plate. Make it happen. Appreciate y'all. Hey. Oh, you ready to eat? You said what? You been ready? Yeah, yeah. My bad. I'm bad. I kept you waiting for so long. You know what I'm saying? For this good cooking. You hear me? You know, I try to do what I can. 46 thumbs up. All right, so let's give it a second, y'all. We gotta let that chicken and then ribs rest for a second. You know what I mean? You gotta let it rest for a little bit so they can be extra tender. Gotta let them rest for a second. You know what I mean? That chicken looking kind of cute over there. You hear me? When I say that chicken looking kind of cute over there, it's looking kind of cute. Now that I took it out that grease, that bad boy he got his color. He got a suntan. Look, that chicken done got a suntan on your boy. You hear me? It ain't got a suntan on your boy. You hear me? Look. After we took it out the grease, well, take it out the sun, it got a suntan. Look, like kind of cute, huh? You hear me? For sure. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Looking kind of cute. Uh, so this wasn't for the video, but I'm just gonna show it. But damn, this shit hot. Them ribs going crazy. Like, what? 40. 4. All right. Hold on, let me grab a fork real quick. Hold on. All right, let me show you these ribs real quick. You know what I mean? Oh man. Hold on. I know y'all want to see the fork go through it. You know, I'm pretty sure y'all the fork go through it real quick. I mean, look. Now remember that part right there, that's flavor. They go like, oh, that look burnt. No, that's flavor, pimp. You hear me? That's flavor for real. Now watch this. We just go pick one. Go pick one. That one right there. Go. Nice and tender. You hear me? Nice and tender. It's hot, but that it's nice and tender. Look at this. That's them short ribs right there. You know what I mean? And nice, delicious short ribs. All right, so now what we're gonna do is we go grab one of our joints. Move this off the way real quick. Turn this off. Add our fried chicken in there. I remember this that good. It's gin and juice fried chicken, pimp. And let me see. Uh, put on the glove. If they get it right. Or you can make it like a dipping sauce. You know what I mean? That's gonna be one beautiful flavor. And you can add a little more gin to your sauce. Well, add a little more gin to it. Mix it in. Oh, mix it in. You know what I mean? It's gonna do what it's supposed to do. Man, put this on a nice plate. Man, when I say they smell so good, it smells so good. 50? That's what I'm talking about. We had 50 thumbs up, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, woo. That's that gin and juice fried chicken right there. You hear me? Hold on, we ain't finished with it yet, though. We fix to doctor this bad boy up. How I look, but look good. Okay. We fix to doctor this bad boy up. Huh? You look like you been wiping your butt. There you go. You said what? Okay. I can't wait till you eat. You know what I'm talking about, lady? I can't wait till you eat. Because when you bite into that bad boy, I just want to see your face expression. You hear me? We're just over here doctoring it up a little bit. Give me a second, y'all. Give me a second. Yeah. You know, give me a little piece of napkin. Clean it up a little bit. Boom. There we go, right there. Yeah. You know what I mean? That's that good. That's that good gin and juice fried chicken right there, y'all. And y'all seen it from beginning to the end. And remember when you let it cook in that sauce, yes, it will cook that alcohol out of it. That's why you add enough alcohol to it to build that flavor. And once it's said and done, you add some more alcohol to it so you can taste it. You hear me? So that's how we looking right there. Now let me know if y'all ready for that good yak. You know what I mean? That yak live. You hear me? That Hennessy and Coke fried chicken. You know what I'm talking about? That's fire. For real. That's fire for real. You know? I grab me a plug one time and we gonna bite this thing and see how it look. But hold on, I gotta make one more. I gotta make one more of these joints real quick. Oh, oh, you hear me? Yes, dishes be clean, but I still rinse them. You know what I mean? I still do that. That's just me. You know what I mean? I'm gonna rinse everybody dishes, my own dishes. I'm gonna rinse them. You know what I mean? Second, oh, grab another get the plug on. Um, so now we figure out some ribs. Uh, 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 uh. I don't know why I did that, but we're gonna go ahead and put them in here. Next one. Okay. Excellent. Um, 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 um. Mix these bad boys like they supposed to be. Next. Now we have both worlds. You hear me? We have both worlds. Not just one, we have both worlds. You know what I mean? Um, we have some nice tender ribs. You know what I mean? We got them gin and juice baked ribs. You know what I mean? That gin and juice baked ribs right there. For real. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I want one of these bad boys. And um, mm, that's so fire and tender. Yup. I told you I be getting white tea messed up sometimes. You know what I mean? Yeah. Man, the chicken is so crunchy still. With that sauce, going crazy.
I'll say going down the street picking gin and juice, you're laid back.
That's what I'm talking about. That's how you do it. I did my thing right here in this good kitchen. You know what I'm talking about? For real. What y'all think? Do I get a thumbs up for that? You hear me? Y'all think I did my thing? Man, I think I did my thizzle. You hear me? And I already too much show how I season the ribs, but I had to put them in the video. You hear me? I had to put them in the video. I did my thing. We got that bumpy face, gin and juice, fried chicken. You hear me? And let me know if y'all gonna be ready for the next one, the next fried chicken. That Hennessy and Coke. You hear me? Did my thing, y'all. I appreciate y'all. Everybody that showed up and showed out. Man, much love, much respect, all that good shit. I see y'all when y'all make y'all video or when y'all be live. And don't forget, if you ain't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to your boy channel. You get me? This is what I'm doing. This is what I do. It's all about peace and comfort. You hear me? Y'all all welcome over here. And don't forget, if you did subscribe to my channel, after this live is over with, go back to this live and leave a comment, and I'll be over there. You hear me? It's nothing but love and support. You know what I'm talking about? Other than that, I had a good time filming with y'all. Don't forget to hit that bell notification, like, comment, and share. Y'all have a good night. God bless. Hit dice. We up in here. You hear me?